So it's like both brothers were scared to get on this fucking elevator. And um but one did get on the elevator with me, and he didn't want to leave his brother. He didn't want to leave his brother at all. Like, these were two little twin boys. I don't know, it looked like more like a separation anxiety type thing. They didn't fucking want to be separated from each other, but they were. Because one got on the elevator and the other one didn't. But he was trying to. Like, he was trying to get on the fucking elevator, but he was too late. That whole fucking situation is like, so they of course they were being little boys, bro. They were being little boys, and they were just horsing around and shit, or whatever you want to call it, and playing like fucking kids. And one got on the elevator with me, and the other one, he was scared, but he was still trying to get on the elevator, but the elevator closed. And the one that was on the elevator with me was like mad and trying to fucking get out because the other brother was on the outside of the fucking elevator. So it's like a separation anxiety type of thing. Again, two twin little boys, both white, or they both looked white. And the mother is mixed. And they are actually very well off on the fucking money front. Very well off. Again, that was a big ass, beautiful motherfucking house. And what the fuck I remember with this shit was me saying, first of all, it was more like a fucking bid for the fucking house. And it's like, I'm just fucking telling them how the fuck I want the house done and shit. But it's another person who's just like, they want the house or whatever the fuck. And I ain't giving a fuck about none of that. Bitch, it's my shit. So I'm telling them how I want it done, how I want the fucking filtration to be, how I want the pool to be a pool that I'm intending to give birth in. So I need the type of water to be salt water and all this shit. A whole bunch of shit. Of course, I'm remembering from, like, right now, me being awake, like me telling this goddamn story. I have low blood pressure and shit, so I need the water in my house to kind of have a little bit of salt in it to be salt water and shit or whatever the fuck. Like, bitch, it's just my mind going into overtime with all of this shit. Trying to plan and make shit out and all of this. It's like, when I tell you this stuff, like, this house was so fucking beautiful. It's like, it was glass and like you could see out into the fucking water and shit. It was fucking beautiful. The shit was beautiful. And I don't know. I want the fucking house. I want the fucking house. I really do. It was fucking amazing. And it puts me in the mind of a house being in Florida, like a sort of glass type of fucking house. Whether it be a glass house, a fucking penthouse, of I don't fucking know. But bitch, it just looked fucking amazing. It looked fucking amazing. Like with the whole fucking water infiltration shit, it's what I'm talking about all the goddamn time. It's like the water just where you can put any type of fucking water. You can put like spring water, fucking salt water, fucking whatever type of damn water, bruh. It's whatever. I know they do the shit. Like you can get whatever type of fucking water filtrated into your fucking water system. They advertise this shit, so I know they fucking do it. And that's what the fuck I was seeing. And I remember saying, now in this pool, this one, because this was a pool that was on the inside of the goddamn house. I'm like, and in this pool, I want to give a birth in this pool. So I'm going to need like a seawater type of water type shit, like saltwater, seawater, whatever the hell. That's what I'm gonna need, and I need to give birth in water like that. This fucking dream was very fucking specific and more of me planning shit for what the fuck is gonna happen. Um, yeah, it's like this is what the fuck I want, so this is what the fuck is gonna happen, and nobody gonna keep it from happening, because if you try to keep it from happening, it's gonna be real bad for you. Bitch, this is what I want. I want this house that has a pool in the fucking living room or whatever the fuck type shit. I want that shit. And I know there is a house like that in Atlanta. I know for a fact there's a house like that in Atlanta. There's a house like that in fucking... Actually, there's several houses like that in several different places. I know it's like probably, I think, 2 in Atlanta. And there's another house that I saw. It's an abandoned mansion whatsoever that I think Taylor Swift used to live in. And that was an inside pool. So there's something like that one Young Thug used to live in, and another Taylor Swift used to live in, and I want some shit like that. I do. Because I do want to have a fucking home birth. And this is what the fuck I'm gonna need. I mean, it's very reasonable and very fucking easy to fucking accomplish. This is what the fuck I want. Yeah. The house though was more of a fucking glass house. And yeah, it's like the house was glass, bitch. It was fucking glass. There were a lot of fucking windows, I guess, where it was just a fucking glass fucking house or some shit. I don't know. It fucking looked good. And I like it, and that's it.